Well, guys, today we are reading this lovely book. It is called Peppa Pig. So, Peppa Pig, it is like a TV show, and in this TV show, it is very interesting. There are like characters like Peppa, George. It's also a TV show, and this TV show is written in this back place. It is written by Neville Alistair. I can't read it very good, but and there's another author. It's called Anne Mark Baker. So I think this book is very lovely. It tells about Australia. I think, and you see this book, not the character. I'm just talking about the thing. It's very glittery and sparkly, but at the back it isn't sparkly. And then you see characters like Kylie and Mr. Kangaroo and Mrs. Kangaroo, and you see George, Peppa, Mummy Pig, and Daddy Pig. So let's read the book. And this book the things the book is this Peppa Pig show is actually not real, but it's just a book. So let's go, guys. Remember to like and subscribe before we start this the video. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. Okay. Oh, it has book belongs to. Who does it belong to? Masad, because very good boomerang. Aboriginal people use boomerang, and then when you throw the boomerang and then to someone, it comes back to you. One time there was an episode. I think Peppa Pig threw a boomerang at someone's window. Peppa loves Australia. Ooh, I'm so excited. I wonder what's the start. Okay. Once upon a time, Peppa went to the airport. She was going to visit her friend Kylie Kangaroo, who lived in Australia. So they're at the airport. As you guys can see, I'm talking about this one, not this one. But let's read the next one. It is far to Kylie's house, asked Peppa. Yes, Daddy Pig nodded. It is on the way side of the world. Yeah, I'm also in Australia. I think it is the other side of the world, because my country, Bangladesh, is in the middle of the world. So I think Australia is Asia. Maybe. Maybe no. Yes, I don't know. Who knows? Time to go, called Mummy Pig. When I went to Bangladesh, we didn't went by the stairs. We went like inside the airport and then go to the airplane. Maybe that happened. Yeah, I was going with my mom, not my dad, because my dad had to work. So in Australia, and it was really fun. Okay, whoa! Now they're flying off. As you guys can see over here, I kind of dropped it, maybe. And okay, let's read it before we just show the pictures. Do we want to read it? Okay. The plane ride was exciting. Peppa and George looked out of the window. Wow. I think they were singing a song in Peppa Pig TV shows. Look, they're looking at the window. I don't think they're looking at the window. Maybe. And I don't even see Mummy Pig. Where is Mummy Pig? I wonder where's Mummy Pig. There's only just other different kinds of animals instead of Mummy Pig. They played with stickers. Stickers? No, stickers are like sticking stuff. Like, for example, my clothes that I'm wearing. But they can't play with stickers. What type of thing is that? And they had some dinner. Ooh, they're eating this juice, apple, and bread. Ooh. First of all, it doesn't mean that airports eat like apple juice and bread. They eat something else. Like in Bangladesh, usually when I go to the airport in the airplane, I don't eat food because I don't know why I think about it. Well, one time in Bangladesh in the first plane, I didn't vomit. But in the second place, I vomit. It was so big. I couldn't imagine. I also, when I went to the car in Bangladesh, I also vomited. And then that gave me some energy. I didn't know why, because my energy was low. And watch the film. Is this a film? No. I don't even see anything in the film. It's just castles everywhere. What is Australia like, Mommy? Asked Peppa. It is amazing country, said Mommy Pig. It feels a bit like home, but it is really quite different. Oh, okay, I'm so excited. I can't wait to play with Kylie, said Peppa. I never been to her house before. Hey, Peppa went to Kylie's house. What do you mean they'd never been to Kylie's house? Well, maybe it's from the beginning. Daddy Pig said, Mommy Pig, did you remember to phone Mr. and Mrs. Kangaroo and tell that we're coming? Oh, Daddy Pig frowned. I have forgotten. Come on, why don't you just do it now? And then it will be better. After that had talked for a very long time, Peppa and George fell asleep. A lot of people fell asleep in the plane. A lot of them. A lot. Well, what? I wonder what airlines is it? Could it be Singapore Airlines? No, I don't even see Singapore Airlines logo. So how could, I think Singapore, the airlines, so, I love the airport. I love it. When I land to Singapore, very amazing for me. Wake up now, said Daddy Pig. We're here. No, they're supposed to land in the airplane, not Aboriginal place. I think this place is Uluru. Why did they just land it into the hottest place? I think so. They just landed to an Aboriginal place. First of all, they had it to land it into Australia airport. And now they just landed to an Aboriginal place. Australia is very hot, said Peppa. Yes, Daddy Pig. When it's winter at home, it is summertime here. Let's put on our sun hats, said Mommy Pig. Sun hats? Well, first it shows it's cold. I think Uluru is very hot. Why would they wear cold clothes? That's very funny. Peppa was pleased to see her friend Kylie Kangaroo. Now they're wearing hats. I think one time I see the episode of this. Yeah, maybe in Peppa Pig. I can't remember. I watched this episode like 10 times. Hello, Kylie. Hello, Peppa. Kylie, little brother Joey. I never know Kylie the kangaroo had a brother, Joey. Waved to George. Well, this is a surprise, said Mr. Kangaroo. I love Australia. Very pleased. I love it. When everyone has unpacked, Mr. Kangaroo turned on his computer. Yes, would you like to see some folks that you arrived safely, he asked. Yes, please, said Daddy Pig. Mr. Kangaroo put a button. Granny and Grandpa appeared. Granny, Peppa gasped. Why are you wearing pajama? It's nighttime here, said Granny Pig. Australia is different to home. Grandpa Pig yawned. Oh yes, said Daddy Pig. I forgot about that. And you see, Mr. Kangaroo is putting on a button. Wow, this computer is so old. And what is these buttons? Well, in the computers, I don't have computers. I just have like laptops. And the laptops is HP. Sometimes I think Dell's the best laptop, but I never seen a computer like this. Maybe you wouldn't see it in the past, because the past maybe had computers. I don't know. And look at Grandpa Pig yawning. That's kind of funny. And then Granny Pig. They're so old. And then they have a house. And if you see the house of Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig, it's very old. Like, it's kind of like different. It's very like old. Okay, let's go to the next page. It was the time to do some exploring. Mr. Kangaroo fetched his camper van, climbed into the room. Everyone, where are we going? Said Mommy Pig. I thought it was Minnie Pig. That was kind of funny. Mrs. Kangaroo grinned. To the beach. Yippee! Shouted Peppa. I love the beach. Yeah, I love the beach too. Hands up if you like the beach. The beach was so big and sandy. Kylie jumped into the water. Whee! Are there fish in here? Asked Peppa. Yes, said Mr. Kangaroo. Our oceans are full of incredible creatures. Mommy Pig jumped out. I spotted an incredible creature. Hee hee. Peppa giggled. That was only Daddy Pig having a swim. Dude. First of all, Daddy Pig, in the Peppa Pig TV show, George, you see George over here? He was in Daddy Pig's belly. That was kind of funny. And then Daddy Pig was like pretending that was a whale. Maybe he was pretending. Later on, back to Kylie's house, Peppa Pig and George got ready for bed. They slept in Airbnb in Kylie and Joey's room. I'm glad we came to Australia, said Peppa. There is so much to do. Yeah, when I came to Australia, I wanted to go back home. Because first, when I was in Bangladesh and I didn't know Australia, I wanted to go to Australia. And now, when I landed to Australia, I want to go back to Bangladesh. I was like, what? I want to go back to Bangladesh. Like, it was kind of fun going to Australia, but it was really fun going to Bangladesh. And Bangladesh is a beautiful country, but somehow it's dirty. Like I said in the Bangladesh is dirty. I think I'm gonna ask the Bangladesh man. That was a joke. Maybe it was a joke. I expect you have to go home soon, said Mr. Kangaroo. There is no rush, said Mommy Pig. We don't fly home for weeks. Oh, said Mr. Pig. I think I could stay here forever, Daddy Pig agreed. The next day, Mr. Kangaroo had a special treat for everyone. Would you like to visit the bush? My grandpa had a bush in his garden, said Peppa. It grows blackberries. Kylie giggled. Not a bush, the bush, said Kylie. The bush is what we call the countryside. Oh, the countryside. Why did they didn't ask? They asked, but I think I went to the countryside in cherry picking. If you saw some cherry picking photos, I went somewhere else instead of cherry picking. More places like a Japanese park. If you didn't see it, go check it out before you watch this video. It was the my best of 2021. Maybe I forgot. Now let's go to the next page. I think. The bush went on for miles. The ground was dusty and red. Look, cried Peppa, a tree, and there is something in it, said Mommy Pig. The koala, whispered Mrs. Kangaroo. The koalas live in Australia. Peppa and George waved hello, Mr. Koala. It was lots of fun staying in Kylie and her family some days. Peppa and George went in the same garden for days. They stayed at home and played in the garden. The boomerang was brown and bendy in shape and threw back into the boomerang, went away and came back. Wow. Peppa had a nice long holiday with Kylie. This is your last day in Australia, said Mr. Kangaroo. What would you like to do? Peppa thought about things. She enjoyed throwing a boomerang, visiting the bush, and meeting Mr. Koala. I know, she cried. At last, can we go for a picnic? Mr. Pig nodded. What a lovely idea. Yeah, what a lovely idea. Mr. Kangaroo drove the camper van all the way back to the beach. I hope you enjoy. You're hungry, he called. Do you like barbecues? Asked Mr. Kangaroo. Oh, yes. Daddy Pig nodded. Let me give you a hand. Peppa and Kylie put on their swimming costumes and sunscreen. You can go and play, said Mommy Pig. We'll call you when the fruit is ready. Okay, you guys can see they're driving to the beach. I think it's a picnic and a beach, and they're going for a swim. And when Mommy Pig's gonna say lunch is ready, and I can't wait to see the yummy food. I'm so jealous of food, and I love it. Whoa. So nice. I feel like I'm gonna eat food. It didn't take for long, said for the daddies to cook up the fruit of the barbecue. Dinner ready, said Mommy Pig. Tuck in, everyone, said Mr. Kangaroo. One time, my friend, though, he said, in Taco Bell, people, order people or whatever they call it, said tuck in, and I was like, ah. And so how? That for a picnic, said Mr. Kangaroo. Daddy Pig patted his tummy. What a great arvo, he replied, trying to sound like a real Australian. A Barbie in our batters. Hoo hoo. Look at Daddy Pig and Kylie Kangaroos. They're like, hee hoo hoo. And now the last one. Oh. I hope you guys watch this video and make some very good views, and I'll see you on the next video, but I'm not ending the video here. There's still more, and there's one part, and then I'll say goodbye, okay? Peppa and Kylie burst in giggles. This was the best picnic ever. Peppa said Peppa loves Australia. Everyone loves Australia. Every time in the end, Peppa Pig lies down like this. And then everybody lies like down in the ground in the Peppa Pig snort. Hee hee hoo hoo. Look at them. They're like so happy. And the end. If you guys enjoyed this video and story fun, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like I said, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.